Hello. I'm going to go quickly because we talked about many small items, and I'm going to sort of report them back to you so you may observe them. So first of all, what is an event? Like, what's an observable event? When do you log or sample a thing? Like on every request? Is there granularity there? And we thought it was most valuable at stateful boundaries, whether that's actual service boundaries, but we were operating from the assumption that we're trying to observe a monolith. So things that you wish were service boundaries, maybe, or stateful boundaries like things like where hardware matters or CPU matters in your swap space or something like that. What's in an event? Like, what do we put in these logging calls? Really anything that helps with correlation. Like, you try to guess, but you don't know what your app needs, so you look at your past incidents and try to guess from that and get better and better over time. And the important thing is to put as much detail in third-party services, or about third-party services in as you can, even if it's just latencies, like it took AWS such and such time to respond. How do you determine an event post facto? Like, how do you correlate if one service is down, how that affected your system? Time is really good about that. Like, logging time is just fantastic at establishing correlation. Time series is great. You can also use primary keys, but time is really your best tool. Where do you put events? There's a lot of talk about a certain service. Seems very good. Has something to do with bumblebees, I think. But really, wherever. Put it in Kafka and deal with it when it comes out. Like, put it in an exception service or metrics aggregators or your own storage or wherever. And relatedly, does it matter if you drop things? We thought it's fine, unless you're dropping things systematically, in which case it's probably bad, and try to leak data in a non-structured way. How do we add events to our app? Like, literally, how do we implement this? The answer is with minimum effort. Whatever works. People talked about using threads or using Perl scripts to parse their logs, or whatever works, queues or messaging or whatever. And our main takeaway was observability is a process that you engage in. It's not like a threshold that you've reached and you are done. It is a process, and you adjust it based on your experiences to fit your needs.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love that.